Well, that's the arrangement we did for the album. And those are the parts that we pretty much played on the album, and it's a bit of an intricate song in terms of like the drum groove that you play, some of the bass lines, some of the guitar parts, and what have you. So, how do we want to look at simplifying this, making it a bit more safe, straightforward to play? What would you do?
Yeah, in a sense, maybe a little bit more safe.
Okay.
Because if you don't play it super confident, the parts,
you can come undone.
Exactly, which I have done. But anyway.
Me too.
Many a victim.
Definitely. But so what I would do to simplify, maybe as a suggestion, instead of doing that whole massive tom thing and stuff happening in the kick drum and whatnot, but to actually still preserve the 12/8 feel, like not compromising that, I would play maybe something like this.
Well, do you want to show us what you did live first?
Yeah, cool.
And then so we can see the contrast.
On the album, you'll hear something like this. Here we go. 1, 2. That sort of rhythm, okay? Very much a 12/8 feel, and it carries that distinct flavor of the song. What I would do, just to super simplify it, if you go alternating, as with any odd rudiment you would do, you should practice, obviously, leading with whatever hand, but let's say you're leading with your right hand. If you're a right-handed drummer, that's what you naturally will do normally. So I'm just doing alternating on the snare all the time while I'm simplifying the kick drum. And just listen how it sounds. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. So you still have that 12/8 feel, but it's a way more simplified way of playing it. And I think it might work when the rest of the band plays what they should play.
I think the chorus of the song now has got a bit of a tricky kick pattern to it. Would that be correct to say?
So I'm changing that. The kick pattern that's currently on the album is this. I'll play it. 1, 2. It's pretty, tricky. It's pretty involved. So you can get away. When it comes to simplifying stuff, you can get away with a lot as long as you tip your hat to the actual what the song is made out of. And
the identity of the song.
Identity of the song couldn't be said any better than exactly that. So I would play this. Here's my simplified chorus. 1, 2. I think it can get away with that.
Snazzy.
I think so too, because you still got the feel of the song. You're not compromising on the shuffle of it or the 12/8 feel of it. Yeah.
Because I guess what many people would do if they wanted to try to approach these rhythms in a different manner, they would maybe even make them more complex, which is definitely not going to help it.
Yeah.
So you better, if it's hard to grasp what's on the album, don't play when you don't have the control. Make sure you are in charge of the beat so you can actually lead the people in the room, because they're not going to follow if you are hesitant on your time. It needs to be absolutely sure that everyone needs to be sure what's going on. So that means you definitely need to know what's going on.
Yeah, good call. Would that mean what you play changes?
In that chorus part, yeah. Instead of doing the chorus kind of bass pattern is kind of like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. So with that new kind of drum thing that's going on, it would be more like Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. What was the pattern again? I forgot.
I'm playing this one.
Would it even work if you just did quarter notes down, 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 down?
Yeah, just like this.
Because what you're playing is
2,
doom,
3,
doom,
4,
doom,
just-
doom.
In the context of what he's playing, it will work.
Yeah.
It will work.
Definitely.
So,
Definitely.
cool.
And it'll be strong.
Yeah.
Driving, yeah.
I think so.
Also, then the only other kind of tricky kind of bass parts were the verse parts and the turnaround / bridge part, which has kind of got those the real quick. I'll show you what I was playing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So like that.
Cool.
If you find that difficult to play, you could even just kind of cut out some of those higher ones, and it would sound something like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. And the same with the bridge as well. Instead of playing those real quick kind of, what are they like? 16th, I don't know what it is in 12/8, but it would go from sounding like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4. With what the drums are doing, that'll still kind of carry well. Like it'll still have that same kind of feel and momentum.
Yeah.
I was kind of thinking we could put an acoustic guitar solo in this song.
Yeah.
Can I have a demo?
Is that all right?
Shred.
No, I'm going to save it for in the song.
Let's
So I don't
try.
want to give too much away.
Let's try the next song.
I'm excited now.
Here's the line. Can I have some time? Just a clean sound with no effect, nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so with a bit of overdrive and some delay. 1, 2, 3. So to possibly simplify that line, because the way I'm playing it is with, I'm kind of using my finger, like the picking end finger underneath. Oops. Yeah. A flat D. You could just stay on one note, but then it sounds a little bit, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't do that. I can't do that simpler way. So, and in the verse with that, I'm playing. I'm actually playing I'm picking every single note just on one note on the
1,
A
2,
flat.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
And that's how you count it in your brain.
Yeah.
1,
So
2, 3, 4,
with,
5, 6, 1,
with
2,
some
3, 4.
time, just with some hats maybe.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just like that. And I think maybe if you're struggling with playing the line, the intro line, then maybe you could play something like that as an intro. So maybe if we just hit the intro now, and I'll just play a simpler line.
And my simplified groove?
Sure. Yeah.
Right. And your simplified.
And my simplified.
And I'll just play it with some overdrive and maybe no delay.
1, 2.
think it's important to actually practice, and if you can't get it, practice it with a metronome, but really try to get that 12/8 strum.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you can't count, like if you have trouble like counting in 12s, just count in 4 lots of 3. So maybe like 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
And that's down, up, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down,
Correct.
2, 3, up.
Yeah. So down, up, down.
Listen, mate, you're a drummer, all right?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry. Ouch. Speed. It's not about speed. It's about control. So if you want to gain control on that, if you actually practice that super slow, then you'll actually, in a sense, program you like you're doing like you program your muscles.
I kind of do like that shuffle type. I don't know if I'm in tune, to be honest, but I'm kind of like. Sounds boring, but you kind of.
It works though.
It works, you know. Like you don't need to do too much. You just have to provide a layer, and that's what I do. When I play electric, I kind of do the same, and just to provide a layer because it's what's needed, I guess.
Just make sure that shuffle is a shuffle and not 8 notes.
Yeah.
Because I've heard.
Yeah,
8 notes.
there needs to be accents in there.
Well, we can have a hit of it again. And what I'll, from a guitarist point of view, I might play a real simple intro line, and I'm actually going to probably stick to maybe octaves, even throughout the song. In the turnarounds, there are all these lines that go like, and in the bridge, there's like these octave lines that go up and down and these bends. I'm actually not going to do that, and I might just stick to some basic rhythm. And
All right, arrangement, how are we looking?
As is, I think works
Yeah,
good.
I think those turnarounds it provides that that kind of response that the crowd does.
Yeah.
I reckon that's valuable
Yeah,
because
totally.
then there's interaction there into it.
Yeah.
So we don't want to lose that, I guess.
Someone suggested once to back it down a couple of clicks. We could give it a shot. Why don't we give it a shot?
So what is the tempo now?
147 beats per
And what
minute.
would you take it down to?
1/4.
1/4/4.
Yeah?
How's that?
Right.
That's 3 clicks lower.
Yeah. So you want to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simple. And it's awesome.
I'm going to change my delay to quarter notes now. Try something different.
Yep. There we go.
Let's do it.
1, 2.